Look, Luis, I know you're hurting, okay? But you've always known that your future with Sheridan was doomed from the start.
Yeah, it's just that her and I were finally able to agree without going to battle stations.
Well, even so, she can't get past what she heard you say.
Yeah, damn it, Hank, I never said that I wanted to use Sheridan.
Then why doesn't she believe you?
Because of all the lies that Julian and Ethan are filling her head with. That's why. You know, I always knew that Julian was evil. But now I find out that Ethan's just as bad as his father and grandfather. Yeah, the Cranes destroy everything good. Everything.
Look, I know you have issues with Sheridan's family, but I don't. And now that I finally have the field to myself, I'm making a play for Sheridan.
Sheridan.
What do you want?
For you to listen to me.
I have listened to you over and over.
Look, Sheridan, we've come so far. And we're so close to building something here. I know you're in pain. God knows I am. Let's just get through this, all right? Just listen to me. Just listen to what I have to say.
I have listened to you, Luis.
Sheridan, but really hear me, all right? Just hear what I'm saying.
I have!
Sheridan, please. Look, I didn't say those things, all right? I couldn't have said them, and I didn't.
You know, I wish that I could dismiss it as some sort of nightmare, but it was all too horribly real.
Sheridan, look at me. All right, look into my eyes. Don't throw what we have away, all right? Just believe me. Believe in me.
I wish I could, but
Sheridan, trust me, okay? I would never betray you. You know that.
I hate this.
I'm not crazy about it myself.
You know, I wish I could just say yes and forget whether or not you were lying. But I can't. I would be regressing. That would be going back to the way I used to be. Irresponsible. You know, hooking up with guys with fast cars, living life in the fast lane, not a care in the world. I mean, if a man lied to me, so what? At 18, 19, you don't worry about your future. You just live for the moment. You stay up all night, you dance till the sun comes up, sleep a couple hours, and start all over again. There are no consequences, only fun.
And now?
I'm older. I don't want just a night of dancing. I want stability in my life, and I want somebody to share it with. Somebody who will always be there.
I know. I want that too. You know, someone to share the ups and downs. I thought I'd found that someone. I still do. Look, we just gotta get by this misunderstanding. It's keeping us apart.
It's more than a misunderstanding, Luis.
Sheridan, don't. What we have is so special. Don't let it die. Please don't let it die. Sheridan, what we have is too good. It's too important to let it die. All right, don't do it. Just don't let it go.
I wish...
What do you wish?
Doesn't matter. I know what I heard, and I can't
Sheridan,
forget...
I didn't say those things. I didn't. Look, what I want you to concentrate on, what I want you to remember is how we connected. Like when we were talking about Ethan, we disagreed. But we didn't fight. Didn't turn into World War III, and right there we both sensed that something special was happening.
It was special. And I don't want to let it die either. That's why I'm gonna ask you one last time. Please tell me the truth. I made a promise to myself when I caught Jean-Luc with Mimi. I swore that I would never be with another man unless I could totally trust him. I can't go back on that promise to myself.
And I wouldn't want you to.
If I did, I would feel like our entire relationship was based on a lie. So please, be honest with me. It's just the two of us. We're alone. It'll be our secret. Of course. That's why you wouldn't tell me you said those things earlier, isn't it?
What?
Because we weren't alone, because Hank and Julian were here. You didn't want them to know that you had lied. You were too proud. You can tell me now.
Sheridan,
Come on, just admit it. Just say that you said you were using me, and we can forget all about it. We can have a clean slate, and please just admit that you said those things.
yeah. If I said that, then you're right, we could go on with our relationship.
Just do it. Admit that you said those things, and then I can forgive you. We can be together. Just say it, Louise. Admit that you told someone that you were using me. I can't go into this relationship with a lie hanging over both our heads.
It'd be so easy to tell you I said those things.
And we could be together. Please, just admit that you said you were using me.
No. I can't. I can't lie to you, and I won't. I'm an honest man, and my whole life is based on that. On the truth. The truth is, I would never use you.
If you can't admit that you said those things, then we have no future together.
I'm sorry. I should have knocked first. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll just come back later, Sharon.
No, Gwen, come in. I was just leaving anyway.
Oh, Sheridan, what's wrong?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, just went back in and talked to Sheridan. But I'd try one last time to get her to believe me.
Didn't work, huh?
No.
Well, maybe it's time to just give it up.
Doesn't seem like I have any say in it.
Well, let it go. I mean, if you and Sheridan were supposed to be together, it would have worked out.
I don't know.
Just wasn't meant to be, Luis.
I don't buy it. Someone's manipulating the situation, and I know who it is.
Who?
Julie and Ethan. They're telling Sheridan to stay away from me, giving her lousy advice.
Look, I know how you feel about the Cranes, okay? But I don't think that's all there is to it.
Yeah, sure it is. They're putting pressure on her, Hank. They're playing on her fears. That's how the Cranes operate with everyone, and you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the Cranes screwing with my life. Julian, he's a bastard. And his son Ethan, exactly like him. And you know what? I'm gonna make him pay for messing with me. I'm gonna make Ethan pay.
Off the handle's only gonna make things worse.
Look, I'm just telling you what's gonna happen if Ethan comes anywhere near me.
You know, I think you need to drop this vendetta you have against the Cranes. It's only gonna make things worse.
How? How can they get worse?
I'm just saying...
Look, Ethan poisoned Sheridan's mind against me.
You don't know that.
You're damn right, I do. Ethan's a bastard, and if he even so much as looks at me or anyone else in my family, I'm gonna rip him apart.